The Koalition.
What is good, everyone? This is Hassad from the Koalition.com, and today we're going to be looking at the alpha demo of the first-person horror shooter game Scorn from Ebb Software. This alpha demo was available to backers of the Kickstarter program of this game, which is what I backed, and I got my hands on the alpha demo. This demo shows you what combat is like, what monsters you'll be fighting, the environment you'll be exploring, and basically what nightmare awaits you in case you decide to pick this game up. So with that being said, let's jump right into it and have some fun. Okay, let's just open this door real quick and see what awaits us. As soon as you walk through the door, very bleak, desolate, depressing visuals, lots of brown, lots of grey. Anyone who's watched the Alien movies will recognize the architecture. Very H.R. Geiger inspired. These archways look like they've been built with bones. Up here, it resembles something like a rib cage of an animal or even a human. Very nasty, but also very brilliant. As far as design goes in this game, I think it's fantastic. It suits the horror theme so well in this game. This is a game which focuses more on disturbing, grotesque visuals rather than creeping horror moments that jump out at you in the dark, which is what most horror games do nowadays. Speaking of disturbing, this is your character. His organs are showing. You can see his lungs pumping up and down, in and out from his breathing. That thing he's holding in his hand is a gun, but we'll talk about that in a second. There is another color here though, red, particularly blood red. I think this is all dried blood and flesh. And it's caked everywhere. I think there are carcasses here too. Check out the monsters. I know this thing's going to attack me, and I could take it out here right now, but I'm going to let it attack just to show you what combat's like. Which is going to be right now. And this thing, yep, thought so. Damn it! Luckily these monsters are really fragile and can't take much abuse. So first thing we're going to do is interact with this machine here. It'll give us an item that we need to progress. Perfect. So far, why this place looks like the way it does is a complete mystery. Why is there flesh and dried blood all over the walls? Who built this place? Why does your character look like this? Maybe later on in development, as they build this game up, that'll all be explained. But for now, it's a complete mystery. Do you want to see something else grotesque? Check out this gun. And watch the animation and listen to the sounds it makes. Very nasty. When it pulled apart, it sounded like a limb being dislocated from its from its socket. And you saw those pellets being inserted into the flesh. From all this machinery here, like these opening doors and these tools over here, somebody had to build this place. That's probably one of the mysteries the game will have you solve. So the key we used to open the orange doors, we're going to put it here. And now with that item that we just got from that other machine, we can use this machine here. If the left mouse button does that, A and D locks and unlocks. If you push the mouse button, more fleshy things. And you can see it's throbbing. Looks like it's alive in some way. If you click the mouse button, it should turn that key into the right color. And voila! We now have a blue key, which we can use to open blue doors. Alright, so let's go outside here. Oh. More blood. More flesh. More monsters! This one throws projectiles at you. And that's taken out. It's unlike a lot of other horror games, which uses darkness to obscure the horrors that await you. Everything's bright here, and all the horror is on full display here rather than being hidden. More flesh, more blood, more carcasses scattered and decorating the walls. Gives you the idea that something very, very wrong happened here. Maybe you'll find that out, maybe you won't, who knows? Another part of the game is the unpredictability of the monsters. I think later on in development, some monsters will attack you, some monsters won't. This one can't because he looks like he's already been damaged. So a bullet to this thing would be a waste. Let's just reload to be safe. You don't actually have to kill the monsters. There is a mechanic in the game where you can actually shoot their limbs off, giving you a chance to escape. Which I'm going to try doing with this thing. Whoa! Which I'm going to try doing with this thing. Got it! Yes! See? I took one of its limbs off and now it's limping towards me. Much less effective now and I can run away from it. This is a great idea if you want to save ammo. Which is in very short supply in this game. I don't know what those are. It's still a mystery. Maybe it'll be solved when we find out more about this game, when more of it gets released. Just look at this! It's as if the carcasses here have actually become part of the structure, and oh god. I was trying to say something deep, but then you interrupted. Right. Not gonna waste bullets on that. As I said, short supply. Come on, come on, come on. You're not in a rush, are you, pal? Oh, If you hold the Q button down, you can see how much ammo you have. I just want to show you. You see that vein wiggling about? It's as if the gun is alive and struggling to get back into that socket. Oof. Very nasty. I didn't get this monster's attention, so it's not attacking me. As development goes, when more of the game is released, you'll be able to learn some skills, and you'll be able to get new weapons too. We're almost at the end of the demo. Now I know this thing is going to jump out at me, so I'm gonna get a head start. Do not let these things touch you. These things can take you out in one hit if they grab you. I'm trying to kill it, but you know what? Let's just finish it off. I don't know whether that's part of the game or just a glitch, but that's disturbing either way. That's an ominous looking corridor. Who built this place? Why does everything look this way? Why is my character like this? Maybe, just maybe, when more of this content of the game is released, that'll be solved. Maybe someone was behind all this. Whoever did this. Well, it's too early to say for now. And that was Scorn. It's a very short demo, but from what I've played, I've really liked what I've seen. I love the visual style. I love the slow, subtle pacing. I love the atmosphere the game conveys. And I'm very much looking forward to what comes next for this game. So this has been Assad from the Koalition.com, and until next time, I'll be seeing you.
The Koalition.